So usually I'll do a review about a video game, or a console, or an accessory, or something like that. But today my review is a little bit different because it's about an iPhone app. This is a little unusual for me as a person because my iPhone's mostly full of music. So I don't really have room for apps. In fact, I haven't been able to do a software update in, literally forever. But regardless, I thought this app was really cool. I'm not sure if a lot of people know about it, so I thought it would be cool to do a video on it. If you didn't learn from the title, this app is called French Girls. Basically, it takes its name from that scene in Titanic where the girl, whose name I don't know, says, "Paint me like one of your French girls." And that's basically what the app does. The app has a camera built in that lets you take a selfie of yourself, and then it uploads it to the website. Or the app, whatever. And then it uploads it to the app. And from there, people, just random strangers that you don't know, they're able to scroll through a giant list of all of the selfies that people have taken, and they can choose whichever one they want, and they draw it, kind of in like an MS Paint style thing. Personally, I've always found that it's really hard to draw with your finger on an iPhone screen, or iPad, or literally any touchscreen. So the pictures usually turn out terrible, but that's kind of funny. So I'm gonna post some that people have done of me, and then some that I've done of other people. And it's really interesting because, like I said, it's just strangers, and they'll just pick whichever picture interests them. You really don't know what you're gonna get. Some of the examples that I've seen, and a really big aspect of the app is the gallery, where you can look at the most recent ones that people have drawn, and it'll show it side by side with the original selfie that someone took, and then the artist very loosely, with quotes around it, their rendition of it. And then there's also a high rated one, which shows usually people who have around like 50 likes to 200 likes. I saw one that had 800 likes before. It was crazy. Because, like I said, some people are good at art, and I'm just not one of them. Now I'm going to walk through what it's like to draw on the app itself. So basically, because, strangers are allowed to draw you, you're also allowed to draw strangers. There's really no benefit to, unless you just want to, because it won't make your selfies any more likely to appear. But yeah, you just scroll through, you find one that you like, and once you do that, you can put a little check mark by it, and then start drawing. You're able to unlock some features by paying for the in-app purchase, but I don't mess with that because I don't care. It gives you 15 basic colors, so that's kind of cool. And then you can also adjust the size of your brush. And from there, yeah, you can just draw, and it can be as good or as bad as you want. Some kind of warnings with the app, because like it is strangers drawing whatever and posting whatever, you might get some, pretty inappropriate pictures, because I know I've seen some dark and disturbing things trying to scroll through to find a selfie that I wanted to draw. And likewise, people can draw whatever they want, so they could either draw something just totally unrelated to the selfie that was taken, they can draw bad things, they can write bad things. A lot of people try to use it to, like, get you to follow them on Instagram, which is kind of annoying. But a pretty good strategy with the app is just to take as many selfies of yourself as you want, because the more that you put into the app, the more likely it is that someone will choose it and draw it. Because there's no rule in it where, like, older selfies take priority over newer ones. In fact, like, the first couple ones that I took, which were, I don't know, I downloaded the app a couple weeks ago, they still haven't been drawn yet, just because, no one was interested in them, so after a while they get buried, and then I think they probably get erased eventually. So, that's another good point. If you're trying to use the app, you're going to want to try to make something interesting that people will want to draw. Otherwise, no one's going to draw it, and then you don't get a cool picture. But, yeah, just throwing as many in as you want is a pretty good strategy. Generally, I don't do it very often, but I'll just take like 5 of myself at a time, throw them in, and then out of those 5, 2 or 3 will get chosen, which is pretty good. But yeah, that's really all there is to this app. It's pretty simple. It just has those features. Additionally, you can also favorite ones that you like, and then it'll store them in a little folder for you, which is cool. And you're free to download any of the selfies or any of the pictures that you see on the app as you want to your camera roll. So that's very nice. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like this video, want to see more like it, go ahead and hit my subscribe button. Check out my other videos on the channel. Additionally, if you do download this app and get some cool selfies, not cool selfies, I don't care so much about the selfies, you get cool drawings of yourself, you can go ahead and tweet those to me at AngryLuigi, and I will check them out, I guess. Unless that's weird. I don't know if that's weird. Maybe that's weird. I don't know, just, you know, this app's pretty cool, you might like it. They're not sponsoring me, I don't condone the weird stuff that's on there sometimes, it's fun. Go have fun, kids. Stay in school, books, sports.